Hey, this is Elgin from Cracktastic Plastic Podcast, and doing a special Father's Day video. They'll probably go out on MOTU Monday because I got a big haul of MOTU figures from my family, my awesome family, my beautiful wife Amanda, my lovely daughter Lily, and my awesome son Ethan, who's here right now because he wanted to open these too. So let's get him open.
I'm dying to open Scareglow.
Yep. So Ethan just pointed out this is Scareglow, and he was reading. It says the evil ghost of Skeletor. So he was wondering if Skeletor died and Scareglow came back to life and was a ghost. And I think that's a better story than what probably the actual story is, but that'd be cool if it did happen like that. He comes back to haunt He-Man.
He-Man finally destroyed.
Yeah, he finally killed him, and he still came back as a ghost this time. So, all right, let's get him open, and we'll take a look at him. Get our first impressions of him.
And I will be here to see what a child's perfection is. Whatever it's called.
Impression?
Yes, impression. Just to talk about how good these origin He-Man characters are.
Mm-hmm.
As you know, Dad is a super fan of He-Man.
Yep.
And I am too, but of course, I'm a Minecraft fan.
Yep.
I'm more of a Minecraft fan, so I have a lot of Minecraft shirts. So really, I like He-Man. Every time Dad gets a new He-Man character, I'm like, yeah, cool. I'm like, yay, you got a new one, yay. Now I'm like, I just want to open it. If it's one that I really want to like see, I'll be like dying to open.
Dying to open it.
Yeah, waiting for Dad just to open it.
Yep.
And on the little comic thing, it says Double Trouble. If anyone doesn't get it, does anyone get it? Double Trouble.
I think that comic is about an evil Orko.
An evil Orko?
Yeah, there's two Orkos.
What?
Something like that. All right, we got it out of the container. Well, sort of.
Or sort of.
Just a minute. Here's this little scepter thing. That's cool.
Slicing that.
Slicing and dicing.
Oh, yep. It is about an evil Orko.
Try to get this comic out without ripping it.
And I'll try my best to read it to you guys. Let's see. Double Trouble. Yeah, I'm not reading this.
That's fine.
Too many words.
Too many words for you.
Yeah. But I will be looking at good old Scareglow. Don't rip him.
Oh, he's got like tape in there or something. Something weird.
He smells good.
Smells good.
He always smells good.
How do they have this in here?
Can I see?
Oh, they got this like chunk of plastic right there. Just cut that off. There we go. Come on, get out of there. Oh, his arms are stuck. Of course they are. Alright, get that piece off of there. Alright, look at him. Look at that guy.
And of course, we're doing this on his new shirt, Dadzilla, Father of the Monsters.
So it looks like the cape is kind of like a plasticky material, and looks like there's a little band right there. Not quite cloth or anything, kind of like a fake cloth covering. He does glow in the dark, so we'll get him charged up and maybe take some pictures of that later. But I don't know, where's his scepter? This little
Or is it like a
staff thing?
Isn't it a halberd?
Oh, yeah, it probably is. So there he is. I'm waiting a long time to get this guy. I mean, I've never seen him in the stores. I had to get him. The family got it for me for Father's Day. I think they got it through Amazon, so I was able to find one on Amazon, put it on my wish list, and they picked it up. So there you go.
Before you leave, he has a partner. This is my Scareglow.
This is Ethan's little mini Eternia one. It's like a little Father's Day.
Dada. And yeah, his halberd just comes off and then sticks back in his hand.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool one.
Alright, well that's scary. Maybe Ethan will probably play off this off camera here, but that's number 1. We got 2 more to go.
Peace.
And another, not Origins figure, but something else. We'll show you at the end here. Alright, next one we got is probably another hard to get one. Ninjor. Look at that guy. I didn't have, so also I never had, did you take off his head?
Yeah.
So here's his cape. Ethan took off his head, so it just attaches like with a little thing there. So anyway, I never had Scareglow as a kid, and that's probably the closest I'll get to getting one, because they're expensive as well. They're like complete, you know, $200 and above. Same with Ninjor. He was a late series one, like around 87 probably, 86, 87. Never had him. Well, also a hard to get figure, complete. So this will probably be as close as I get to owning one. As sad as that is. So let's open him up, take a look at him here. Maybe this guy.
That's fascinating.
What?
You can literally just take his cape off. That's cool.
Oh,
and then his cape's right here.
Oh, cool.
Anyway.
Anywho. Cut open Ninjor here and get him out of the container.
Like Scareglow should be like a wrestler.
Think so?
Yeah.
Well, they have the Undertaker. He glows in the dark.
Yeah. I'm gonna go get
yeah.
maybe
later we'll get him.
my mom is sleeping, so really I can't go in there. So.
Popped off his arm already.
Oh my goodness, Dad.
Well, they just pop back on. So.
Scareglow's now doing the T-pose. I love Scareglow. He's just so fascinating.
Alright, well here's a look at Ninjor. So he's got, whoops, got stuff still stuck on him.
He's still in prison. He's still in prison.
Yeah. So he's got, it looks like this is kind of like, his clothes are like a plastic. So the original one was cloth, and these are kind of like this fake fabric, plastic feeling type stuff.
Like, Scareglow's cape.
Yeah. And he's got integrated places to hold his weapons. They're kind of built into this plastic molded cloth clothing. On the original, you were able to take off his face covering and actually see his face, but this is actually molded onto it as part of his face too.
What was his face like?
It looked kind of like Jitsu. But so this is like, you know, Snake Eyes or something, where you never see his face. No.
Who's Snake Eyes?
From G.I. Joe.
Oh.
Have Uncle Corey tell you about him. Anyway, so that's the figure. Here's his weapons. I think I have an original sword that belongs to Ninjor.
But you don't have Ninjor.
No, well, yeah, I found it. I was buying a bunch of weapons in Chicago at Quake Collectibles when we were on tour one time with the band, with Extra Mary, and they had a sword like this, and I recognized it as Ninjor's, so I was buying a bunch of other weapons to kind of finish off figures. So I was like, well, I'll buy this too. Maybe I'll one day find them, and I have yet to find them. So I have an original sword. So if that's anything. So he's got this bow as well. And, oh, he's got some nunchucks. Look at that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. So he can hold his...
He's like Mikey,
bow.
but another version.
Yeah.
Except he's evil.
So that's Ninja with all his weapons and everything. Looks like this can go on his back, maybe. Like that.
And then there.
I don't know where that's supposed to go.
Can I see
The
that?
nunchuck goes in there, I guess. Anyway, maybe his bow goes back there. I don't know.
Yeah, his nunchucks go back there.
And
then
what's
he
the back say? Anything? It says twist into powerful positions.
I forgot to read
Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna read the comics.
Oh, okay.
I mean, oh wait, it comes with a little instruction thing. Here we go. Maybe that'll tell us something.
Can I see it?
Removable parts. Okay, that's it. I don't know why they would need that. I mean, just to tell you what's removable, I guess. Anyway. And here's his comic book, Sneak Attack. I think he's sneaking into the... Oh, he's gonna steal Stratus's staff of bird power, or whatever it is.
That's the best explanation that I can give.
That's pretty much it. Put the comic there. And there's instructions, I guess. Anyway. All right. Next.
And then the character.
Oh no, it's Scare Ninja.
And then Ninja Scare. Ninja Scare.
Scare Ninja. All right, this over there. All right.
We have a surprise at the end.
And then also got Merman. There he is.
The next Mer.
The next Mer.
He murdered all the fish. That's why he's called Merman.
He's a friend of fish, I think.
Oh yeah.
He controls the fish, just like Beastman controls the beasts.
And Aquaman controls the fish.
So, do you think Aquaman controls Merman?
and then Merman controls the fish.
And then, yeah, so Aquaman tells Merman to, like...
Do stuff with the fish.
He's like, make these fish attack people, and then Merman has to, like, tell them to, like, attack.
That would be so funny.
Yeah, is that probably what happens? Maybe.
It's a new character.
Probably not.
It's a new character, Invisicloak. Invisiman.
Invisiman?
Invisiman. You can hardly even see him. The only thing that you can see him with is his cloak. Apparently he's like part beast because his toenails are like sharp and like he's
Sharpened toenails?
He looks like a normal man, but inside he's like a beast ready to like jump out of his skin. No, it's Scareglow in there. He's just like, he comes out.
Get these pieces out of there. Get the weapons out.
Love you, Dad.
Love you too, bud. Alright, here we go. Here's Merman. Look at his mer face. And
Merman.
yeah, kind of that's how he looks there. He's got his kind of classic weapon, his sword.
Mer sword?
His mer sword. I don't think everything does everything have to be mer?
Yes. Merfish.
So here's the sword. Kind of the classic version of it. Fits in his hand, probably. Maybe. Who knows?
Hey, Dad.
What?
Did you know that the bottoms of his feet can come off?
Yeah, I think so. Like this, the calf part comes off.
Try that.
Try to pull it off. Right there. There you go. There's his foot. Now he's got like a peg leg, I guess. Their hands come off too. The arms, the hand pieces come off.
And he has some
Shoulders.
instructions.
Oh yeah. I don't know why they started putting instructions in. Maybe people are like, "Oh, I can't remove parts." Like, can I put it back on?
Like I didn't even know you can remove these calf parts until now.
Yeah. Oh, there he is. So that's Merman.
With his friend Scareglow.
So I basically got all evil guys. I just realized that.
And then Ninja. Oh.
He knocked over my camera, I think.
I did?
Yeah, because you pushed the thing.
I'm sorry. Ninja. And then you, of course, you have to throw baby Scareglow.
Alright, last thing we got. That
And it's our, and I like to call it our prize. Our prize
Ethan picked this up for me.
And that's why it's called the prize ending.
Oops, let me get this out of here. So that's another comic. Oops.
Oh, did you rip
it
it?
out.
Did you rip it?
Oh, it's because they have it jammed in there.
They're the ones who want.
Let me see if I can get this out of here.
Can I show the?
Just a minute. Let me try to get this out of here. Come on. There you go. Wow. That was really in there. It's called Dimensional Doom. That's cool.
Skeletor is dead. You shouldn't show off. He's dead.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Can
Last
I show
thing.
this one off?
Sure.
So, again, like, Dad's a huge fan of He-Man, and he's collected, a lot of Funko Pops. He got the idea from me. And, I got this one for him because, you know, he loves Funko Pops and He-Man. It's one of the Snake Men.
Yep, it's Tongue Lashor. So this is one of the lost ones I needed on the set. I have,
If you don't count.
yeah, I'm not buying the 10-inch one, so I don't count those. So I have all the rest of those guys. Except my He-Man is the flocked version of it that came with that mystery box one. So otherwise, I have the other version of the Battle Armor He-Man. So I'll take it open here.
FYI, we already popped it open, and we looked at it for a little while, and then we put it back in.
Yeah. They're pretty easy to put back in.
Yeah.
So there he is. I actually have this figure as a vintage figure that I bought a while ago. But he's got his little snake staff there. He also comes with like a crossbow. It looks like a giant dragonfly. But yeah, there you look, very, very close to the original colors. It's kind of why I like these Funkos. The color scheme they've kept very close to what the vintage figures are. And with the vintage figure, his tongue would come in and out. That was his action feature that you could roll on his back, and then his tongue would like shoot out. So that's the last thing we got here. I also got this shirt. I think Ethan mentioned that earlier.
Yep.
We're using it as a backdrop right now.
It looks cool.
So, yeah, that's kind of our Father's Day haul for toys. So yeah, I'll probably post this video tomorrow on Instagram, and then I'll probably put it on our YouTube page as well. So as an unboxing type video.
And thanks for letting me join in here, guys. And
no problem. Thanks for commenting on stuff. It's always good.
I'm always. Oh, did anyone notice that the little minis can have their waist twisted?
Yeah, that's cool.
We're all learning stuff new.
So we'll probably sign off and talk to you guys later.
Peace.
Later.
Later.